Hello, peeps, and hello, peppers. It's recap time, and this is going to be as long as I can hold the phone up like this. Um, I chose to draw this jam jar with this word beer because it means both berries and uh, naked slash vulnerable. Um, because I think I'm making myself a little bit vulnerable with these babbling recaps. Um, and of course, because berserk means like something with a bear. Of course, a bear in all the Nordic languages, the word would be Björn, like the name Björn. And um, I don't know. I think I had a fun week with good people who taught me some lessons and put up interesting conversations. And um, I've had so much fun, rediscovering the old literature that I was studying many years ago. And then I told someone, all these fairy tale heroes are basically not my type, but Obelix is. And because the AI in the phone is so industrious listening to the phone users. The big social network promptly offered me an Am I the Asshole story to read, about a big guy who overate at a party, and the people who hosted the party were not too thrilled because that was really specific food that was only in one really specific store, and then everybody said you are the asshole. I know I shouldn't curse in this in the YouTube videos, but yeah, sometimes life curses a project. Yeah, and actually, finding the right way of finding my right relation with food was kind of a life project, and I feel for this person in the Am I the a hole thread, because actually, me overeating at a social gathering where the people only had brought really limited stocks of whatever, was actually the thing that led to my autism diagnosis, because at the point, of course, I ate and ate as if I had a black hole in my belly, and then I suddenly cried to all my friends and family, now the people are pissed because I ate uh, their stocks for the travel. And they didn't tell me that these were the only stocks and so forth. And then actually I went to see a doctor because I found this to not be normal. And then the doctor actually explained to me that my something of the type that my pancreas had adjusted to my irregular eating pattern, and the more I ate, the more it would throw out here insulin, so I practically produce too much insulin. That's actually really common for people with irregular eating patterns. At least that's the way I understood it. I'm not a doctor, um, but then autism therapists would go on explaining to me how my body works. So next time someone eats a little bit over proportionally much at a party, I even might take this person aside and say is that what you normally do? And if not, wouldn't it be intelligent to see a doctor about this? So yes, I felt for this person, and actually reading this stuff made me a little bit more conscious. let's say when my blood sugar drops because of all the insulin, then I eat whatever is there in amounts that you don't even want to know, and I'm not picky about that then. And I think I've mentioned that the other day, like, according to the body mass index, I count as obese. So, like, what has helped me when I have these hunger attacks that are not directly hunger but low blood sugar is like having something small at hand that can be a hard-boiled egg, that can be a licorice. I personally try to not bring anything with nuts because that's a really common allergen. Like, is that especially when I'm at one of my favorite like community cafes and so on, I'm trying to order like a coffee with cream, like something that has proteins in it, and coffee with sugar. So like I also kind of want to show the people I notice their establishments and their offers, and of course they want to earn something, but I know that like eating out is getting more and more expensive, so I'm doing this sparsely, and I'm mostly buying the most relatively inexpensive item. What else can I say? Like, drawing challenges actually work really well for me, because that means I have to do like one small drawing per theme per day. Book writing is not going as well as it should, but that's also because my brain invents more and more details, but I should actually like slowly boil down all the details to like one story. Think about, similar to the food, what is now really important to feed my brain with, or other people's brains with, and really like I am trying to break everything down into small steps now, and now I'm getting a cramp in my hand. So thanks for listening, and thanks for being part of my colorful world. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.